Good evening. My name is Ian Ferris, and this is Stephanie Tomlin back here. We are the band directors for the Porter Ridge Band Program. Please welcome to the stage the 6th grade band. Tonight's concert is unique in that it will demonstrate what the students learn in the band class on a day-to-day basis. We would like to begin by asking you to turn your cell phones to silent, as we would like the students to perform without distraction. To begin with, the students learned many concepts in band daily and began their year by learning to make sounds on their mouthpieces, as you heard during our warm-up. This transfers to the instrument by helping them to form the correct embouchure or mouth setting on their instrument mouthpiece. When they learn to make the correct sound on the mouthpiece, they learn to separate notes into pulses and eventually form rhythmic notes. This first piece demonstrates how the students have learned quarter notes, which receive one beat, and quarter rests, which are silent beats. We would now like to perform Rolling Along for you. Thank you. We then learned more rhythmic rhythms such as half notes, half rests, whole notes, and whole rests. When we put all these rhythms together, we were able to play more recognizable melodies. What 6th grade band concert would be complete without hot cross buns? We would now like to perform that for you. After several weeks, the students learned how to read repeat signs, which indicate for us to play the entire piece over again. In addition, the students are assessed individually in class as they play lines out of their method book. We would like to demonstrate how we read repeats now on a piece that is not listed in your program, Go Tell Aunt Rhody. We have learned in class that a band is comprised of 3 main sections: woodwinds, brass, and percussion, unlike an orchestra which adds in the string section. Woodwinds traditionally make their sound by vibration of a wooden reed on the instrument, or was once made of wood, as in the case with our flutes. Brass make their sounds by buzzing their lips together into a mouthpiece made of metal alloy. Percussion make their sounds by striking an instrument with a mallet, stick, or with the hand. This next piece demonstrates the different sections of our band. Now to demonstrate which section each student is in, we will have them raise their hands. Which section plays in the first measure? Which section plays in the second measure? Which section plays in the third measure? Fourth measure? fifth measure, sixth measure, the first two beats of measure 7, beats 3 and 4 of measure 7, first two beats of the 8th measure, and the last two beats of the song. Our next piece is entitled Listen to Our Sections. Our next piece is a demonstration of how we teach the students to learn a line of music in class. We will begin by clapping and counting the rhythmic values of the line. Clap and count, 25, ready? Count, clap. 1, 2, clap and count. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 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 3, that's 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3, that's 3, that's 4. We will now form a tizzling sound by having the students separate the notes with the tongue and using a hissing sound to indicate airflow. While the students are tizzling, they are moving their fingers on their instruments or moving their slides. Percussion is using their fingers to tap the bellows, or body percussion to tap the rhythm out. We will now tizzle the line. Finally, as we now learn the accurate way to clap and count and move our fingers in slides, we will perform the piece for you. This is Lightly Run. Next, we'd like to demonstrate how we play duets. A duet is comprised of two different parts playing at the same time to create harmony. Our 8th period band students will perform the A line or higher note to the piece London Bridge. 8th period, will you please raise your hand? Now they're going to play line A for you. ninth period performs the B line or the lower notes. Ninth period, will you please raise your hand? Now ninth period will play line B for you. Now we will play the A and the B line together in order to create harmony.
I got it.
Thank you. The next piece we would like to perform begins with an opening statement from our trumpet section. Bugler's Dream is a piece that is heard at the beginning of the telecast of the Olympic Games. A bugle is an early form of trumpet without valves in which every note is produced by speeding up or slowing down the buzzing of the lips into the mouthpiece. You will hear each section featured in this piece as the melody is traded between the woodwinds and brass, in addition to the percussion section providing a steady pulse. And now, Bugler's Dream. Our next piece was composed by a local band director who is now a nationally known composer. Mikkel Rogers is currently the band director at Weddington Middle School and has close ties to the Porter Ridge Band Program. For the first 8 years of the high school band program, Mr. Rogers composed the music for the Porter Ridge High School Marching Band. And in addition, his daughter is currently a 9th grade trombone player in the Porter Ridge High School Band. Every concert usually includes a march, and Sundance was composed with early performers in mind. This piece has taught the students how to read consistent 8th note patterns, taught percussion 16th note patterns, and has also taught the students how to read repeats in different sections of the piece. We would now like to perform Sundance. We've enjoyed putting together this concert for you this evening, and we appreciate you coming out to support live music. The students have worked very hard to make sure that they have a great concert put together for you. Our last piece combines two pieces from the rock group Queen. We Will Rock You and Another One Bites the Dust creates the medley of power rock. It features our trombone section as well as allows the percussion to drive the rhythm and tempo throughout. We would like to thank the administration at Porter Ridge Middle School for supporting the band program. We would like to thank you, the parents, for supporting your students through their musical journey. We'd also like to thank Porter Ridge High School for allowing us to use their facilities. And then, of course, the high school band students. I appreciate you being here this evening to assist us with the concert. Thank you again for being here. And now we'd like to perform Power Rock. On behalf of me and Ms. Tomlin, we would like to thank you again for being here this evening. Our next band concert is Tuesday, May 17th at 7 p.m. and it's right here in this auditorium. We look forward to seeing y'all there. It's going to be kind of amazing to see how far the students have come even from this point. From never playing a note on their instrument to getting here is really amazing, and then to get to the end of the year is even more amazing. So thank you again for being here. Let's give the students one more round of applause. Thank you so much. We hope you all have a great evening and drive safely. Thank you.